Hey y'all, we are here at TRE and I'm here with On's very own Chris. We have an amazing 2025 lineup of shoes, colorways. Take me through them all.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna have a great year. I mean, really the year for us is gonna be about the Surfer family, and Max, right? And so for ourselves, we've had a lot of really great offerings over the years in terms of like levels of cushioning, but we're really doubling down on the whole effortless sensation. So really kind of kicked that off in 2024 and 2023 with the Surfer. So this is our update to the Surfer. It's the Surfer 2. It's giving you a lot of soft and cushion that you're like really wanting and needing from like an everyday trainer model while using our phase tech. And so we're really excited for this one to come into the market, have a lot of like fanfare around it. We have some really awesome campaigns that we're really excited to kind of tell the full Surfer story. And part of that is by having a whole other Surfer, which is the Surfer Max.
Nice.
So you got your classic and traditional everyday training cushioned neutral shoe, and then you kind of have that max stack height level, one more up. Maybe it's perfect for a person with a long run, or that person just wants a lot more something underfoot. And so it is kind of the newest iteration of our previous model called the Eclipse. And so it's going to give you all that support, all that cushion that you're looking for if you need a little bit more there. So these are amazing, great shoes. We kind of designed a lot of them for the everyday runner. And so what we mean by that is like, not that you don't run every day or not, but just kind of a use case and a sensation that anybody that's coming in, maybe it's a first time runner or you're a seasoned vet like ourselves that ran in college, but you want a little bit more to your ride. So all those years of running all those miles have kind of beat me up a little bit. So this is a great feel for that. And so then to kind of transition to that was, what does it look like for an everyday runner to run a marathon? You know, there's a lot of innovation these days in the top of the top, the people that are winning the podiums and really kind of breaking those speed thresholds. But more people run slower than a 4-hour marathon than faster. So what does it look like to innovate in a space that the majority of us are actually participating in? And so this is a really exciting offering for us that we're super stoked about. It's part of our Boom family, and it's called the Boom Max. It's going to be a shoe that's designed for you to spend time and miles in it. So the upper is literally designed for you to spend 3, 4, 5 hours in the shoe, not have hot spots, be flexible and comfortable, and actually does not use a carbon fiber speed board. So most people are putting carbon fiber in everything, but this is actually a nylon and a glass fiber mix that allows for still that rigidity and the snappiness, but is healthier biomechanically for a person that's maybe spending more time on the race course. So something we're super stoked and super excited about, really goes within that everyday runner campaign to be able to support anybody, again, first time 5K all the way to a seasoned vets. And it kind of in that seasoned vet category, a little bit of a tease, yes. We were in New York together, got to see it being made light. This is the Boom Strike LS, that LS being that light spray, you know, really big innovation story that we had in Paris with Helen, being able to kind of unveil this in the Boston Marathon as well. And so really kind of bringing this to the market and allow people to more kind of feel what it feels like to try a completely different style upper. You know, we don't even sometimes know what to call it because the way that it's engineered and made is so revolutionary and different.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell the audience, how long does it take to make this shoe?
Oh, 3 minutes, right? 90. You're gonna pop the outsole onto the machine. It's gonna start spraying, and it's kind of one of the craziest things you've ever seen. If you haven't, go check out the video.
Check it out. It's insane.
The video's super awesome. And so per pair, you have that 3-minute spray. It's awesome.
Awesome. And then I know a lot of people have questions about like putting the shoe on. Can you kind of attest to what that feels like and what consumers are saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest things is like people are almost like dainty with it. Like they're like, oh, this seems so flimsy maybe. Like I don't want to pull on it. Really, honestly, yank on it, pull on it. That's what it's designed to do. These concentric circles that are sprayed are softer in certain areas, they're denser in other areas, and they're really designed for you to be able to slip and slide your foot in there. I think maybe the first time you ever try it, it's a little intimidating, but after that, you see some of our pros, you see Helen just popping it on like it's almost like a slide-on shoe, and it's just really once you find your size and once you find like the niche and the fit, it just becomes more and more customized to your foot over time. So super comfortable and super cool.
Absolutely. I got the chance to try them on in New York and love them. I had the same thing in my head. I'm like, how do I get them on? But they felt good on my feet. And then I believe Christian Blumenfeld, On's triathlete, there's a video of him like coming off the course, changing shoes, and it's quick.
Yeah.
And I think that helps consumers kind of see too that like, if you can do it in a triathlon, you can do it on a regular day getting ready for a run. So
Exactly.
absolutely. Of this lineup, the 2025 ones, what are you most excited for going into the season?
Man, you know, real beat up in college, a lot of miles run. So the old Surfer Max is going to be awesome, and honestly, I am excited for the Boom Max. And
awesome.
I think the reason why is like I need more support for those miles, but I still want to run fast, and I just think it's a really cool innovation piece of an area maybe that some people aren't thinking about. So. Yeah.
And then selfishly, I love pink, so I love this colorway here.
Yeah.
I know there's some cool colorways coming out, but this
Always,
is a favorite.
yeah.
Awesome. And then anything you want consumers to take away about this lineup or any other shoes coming out in 2025?
I mean, I think one of the biggest things for us at On is we're really focused on this concept of sensations, what it means to people's biomechanics, and the best thing I can say and do is put it on. Like, try on the shoes, go to a local brick and mortar retail store, go through a fit process, because even though we're talking a lot about the everyday runner and we're talking about the effortless sensation, we do offer others. Like there's an energy sensation, a fast sensation, or a stable. And so being able to participate in that sensation conversation and how it can really make fans out of people that don't even know necessarily what they're looking for in a shoe is something we're super passionate about and trying to support. So
awesome. So since this is your go-to.
This is my go-to, yes.
Can you describe it to me in 3 words?
Fluid, soft, light.
I love it. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.